Hello, my name is Rob Reynolds, and this is College Algebra, Section 3.2 through 3.3, question number 9 off of your My Math Lab. The first thing that it asks you to do is use your graphing calculator to type in a function and look at the maxes and mins between the interval -6 to 4. And they're specifying in Part A that they want you to change your window. So instead of your window setting to whatever it is, let's set it to what they want it to be. So the x min is -6, the x max is 4. The y min they say set as -25, which I have, and 10, which I have. So I'll trace this, and then you have to choose the appropriate graph. And this graph looks, I think, most like C. So I'll choose C. Check the answer. Fantastic. Then it says find the minimum. So to find the minimum, I'm going to hit second, calculate. I'm going to choose number 3. I'm going to guess to the left, which is, well, remember, my window only goes out now to -6, so I can't guess -7. So again, second, calculate, 3. I'll guess -5. Is to the left, and sure enough, that blue line says that it is. I'll guess -1, and then I'm going to guess -3 for the actual minimum. And it's close, and it says round your answers to 2 decimal places. So when I enter these values, it says I'm wrong because I misread the problem, and it said find the maximum, and I actually found the minimum. So I'm going to record that answer because my guess is they're going to ask me to find the minimum in a moment. So I'm going to remember this solution. And I'm going to repeat the process. Second, calculate. Let's go find the maximum, which is number 4. Again, I'm going to guess to the left. I'm going to guess 0 this time. I'm going to guess to the right, which is around a 3, and I think the maximum is around a 2. So I'm going to try to re-enter this as 1.47 and 2.59. So I'll type in these answers, the x's and the y's. Check the solution. Good job. And so next they're going to ask for the minimum, which I had found before. Kind of is interesting that they're asking for the y value before the x value, usually an ordered pair as an x comma y, but read carefully and enter carefully. The next part says, where is the graph of the function increasing? So once you have the maxes and mins, we can talk about intervals of increase and decrease. So once you've located your maxes and mins, you may want to draw out a picture, but it's kind of easy then to see this function is decreasing in this yellow, and it's also decreasing in this yellow space, where it's increasing simply in this blue. So you can see that the maxes and mins define intervals of increase and decrease. So I would say something like the intervals of increase are from the x value, -3.02 all the way up to 1.47 in interval notation, and their intervals of decrease is going to be 2 intervals, something in union with something else, which would be, from -infinity up to the first -3.02, and then it's going to go from the x value. So notice I'm only using x values up to infinity. This corresponds with the fourth choice, -3.02 for intervals of increase. So I'll choose the fourth one. And then it says, where is it decreasing? Well, again, I would say -infinity, but they've redefined the function just between -6 and 4. So I'll go from -6 to the first point of going back to the... So instead of -infinity here, they're saying, well, the furthest we can go is -6. So I'm going to look for the -6, -3.02, and that looks like maybe here. And that finishes that exercise. I hope you found this video helpful. Email me with your questions. Thanks. Bye.